오늘도 어쌔신 크리드 1을 해보겠습니다. 또 나는 아 여기로 가보 셀렉트 하고 컨티뉴. 오늘 엔딩 볼 수 있을 것도 같은데.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Altair,
Rafiq,
how goes it?
there is still more for me to learn about my enemy.
Then I'll not distract you.
오른쪽으로 가야 되죠. 이번엔 동쪽으로. 동쪽으로. 아!
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
뭐야. 또 올라가기만 했는데 또 난리야.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
어떻게 올라갈까 저기를. 이런 쉣. 아니. 빠르네.
Je vais te trancher la tête.
이쪽까지 가야 될 것 같은데. 이렇게 올라가면 될 것 같은데 얘네들을 처리해야 될 것 같군요. 오케이. 인포머 루프레이스 챌린지.
Wer hat das getan?
루프레이스가 재밌긴 하죠. 아, 나 궁병만 없으면. 궁병만 없으면. Here is informer. 안녕. 밀리게 되나요? 접기가 안 되는구나.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
What? Reach the informer before the time is run out. 아! 뭐 빠른데? 시간이? 어? 이빨. 여기 있다.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Retreat. 퇴각하다. 언제 여기까지 와버렸네? 가까이 있는 데부터.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
왜 나 빨간색이야 또? 안 들어가죠.
Parie qui nous observe.
미들 디스트릭트 오브 아크레. 픽파켓이다. 이거는 돌아가면서 하고 나중에 어쌔신 마루 돌아가면서 하면 되겠다. 그냥 픽파켓을 한번 해보고 싶거든요 지금. 왜냐면 지금까지 픽파켓 실패하는 장면을 한 번도 못 찍었어. 보니까 다 성공했더라고요 픽파켓을. 그래서 픽파켓을 우선적으로 나중에 해보겠습니다. 픽파켓. 아, 여기 밑에도 구역이 있구나. 밑에도 구역이 있어. 이건 뭐냐? 에스코트 챌린지. 혹시 모르니까 요쪽? 다 밝혀졌구나, 여기는. 혹시 모르니까.
You'll hope so. You ever see someone do that before? What's that door
I
to
haven't.
it? Kill the responsible for this?
도청.
I don't know where he's been. I say he seems to be in a hurry.
세이브 시티즌.
Not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who did this? Assassin! Stop him! You shouldn't stop him, Paul. Don't let him outrun you! Get out of the way! Stay on it!
자경단 도와줘. 역시 자경단이야. 효과가 확실하구만. 기체가 계속 쌓여요.
Einen Assassin! J'aurais ta peau!
Why would anyone want to see someone do that before?
I haven't.
He's gonna hurt himself. And when he does,
Bonheur!
I won't help it.
La chair pour tes crimes. Bonheur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force de
뭐야?
ce que tu as! Je vais t'achever.
비슷하네.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe.
Why would anyone want to do that? You ever see someone do that before?
I haven't.
He's gonna hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help it. What the hell is he doing? He better not cause any trouble. Why is he a concern? Why must he
A
run
few
around?
coins, all I asked for is but a few coins.
He's gonna hit someone
I
running.
wonder what he's up to.
Il a le diable rouge, quoi.
Why must he run around?
What have I done wrong?
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
What's got you there? Yes, everything will ever
Causing
need.
him run like that.
See anything you like?
Is he running from some?
Will you do
Diebstahl
it?
wird mit dem Tode
Listen here,
bestraft.
citizen.
Somebody help me! Help! Anyone please help me!
Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben.
여기가 이제 물놀이 장소죠. 어? 뭐야? 막혀있어.
Voleur, je te ferai trancher la main. Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Was willst du?
여기가 막혀 있는 곳이구나. 그래서 이렇게 이동할 수 있는데 물에 들어가면 죽습니다. 우와, 수영을 못해. 2편에서는 수영할 수 있죠.
Guards will not enter.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I'm anything anyone could possibly Let me show you everything I have. Come on! Much
Help me! Somebody help me!
Liebe gehören gehört! You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in the
뭐야? 난 달렸을 뿐인데. 친구 뭐야? 이 친구 원래 여기 있어야 되는 거 아닙니까?
As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented. Liebe gehören gehängt. By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order.
Why is he doing
Clear
that?
out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the king.
아마 여기는 못 가겠지? 갈 수 있나? 갈 수 있구나. 오씨. 아무것도 없잖아.
Never see someone do that before. I haven't.
근데 여기에서 정신병자 밀치면 큰일 납니다. 오! 안녕. 밀쳐봐. 밀쳐서 한번 죽어볼까? 지가 죽어. 정신병자다. 도망가는 거야? 뭐야? 오우씨, 죽을 뻔. 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 어이 여기서 옆으로 올라가야 되는군. 볼로기를 잡아야 돼, 볼로기. 어? 더 못 올라가? 뭐지? 어! Viewpoint complete within the middle district of Acre. 와우. 왜 못 올라가는 거야? 오, 깜짝이야. 우와. 죽진 않나? 죽을 정도로 밀치진 않는구나. 내가 잡아 죽여야겠다. 이게 뭐 이노센트 CP진이야. 나한테 공격하는구만. 뭐야? 어디서 태어나죠?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your
다행히 근처구만. 여기서 죽나? 여기서 밀치면? 뭔 소리야 이거? 안 밀치는데?
Einer Verfine! Hostet ihn auf! Leave, peasant.
아 그냥 패버리면은 뭐 안 뜨네.
Er ist hierfür verantwortlich.
이거 쟤네 몰려 있어. 싸우자.
Gebietet ihm eine an! Erblich! Mag doch nicht wissen, aber du hast Zeit.
안 넘어가 씨.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren.
Kill me!
애들이 많어.
Trouvez là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Il y a un assassin dans les parages! Over here!
자 이제 그만 놀고 정보를 얻으러 가볼까?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Scheint mir, als sei er auf der Flucht.
What have I done wrong?
Bandit! J'en échappe! Ich weiß, du bist in der Stadt. Einer Verschiedener!
어씨 걸어가는데도 난리야.
Glaubst du, du könntest mir entgehen? Komm zu dem! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen!
I need money.
Verfluchter Feigling! As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely. You shouldn't have done that.
쉣. 인기 많아 또. 네.
As decreed, all ships must now be turned.
Somebody help me!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Fils de camp! Seigneur veut donner la force! Donc j'écouterai! Tu y tiens! Je vais t'achever! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper!
Oh, fortune favours me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Come quickly!
Welcome. Everything you'll ever need.
Kill that person! J'aurai ta peau!
Weha.
뭐야?
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Er ist entschwunden. Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
Please, sir, have any money?
Ah, on le tient plus ou moins. Damn fool! What's he running from? He running? Could I interest you?
By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays.
Be gone, cat.
The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Now what's going on?
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
바리케이트, 블러케이트. 프레젠트 킹 리차드를 막기 위한 블러케이트를 설치한다. 그다음에 픽파켓.
What a bargain! I'm your man. Come! Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
You there! Yes, you! Come see what I've won! Come, people, come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, I've gone mad. I've reduced all my prices.
튀기면 어떻게 되나? 죽일 수 없구나.
Va au diable! Tu finiras bien par revenir. You're breaking everything. This is costing me a fortune. Finest wares in all the land. Come, people, come see what I've done. I saw you. No way to tell. I'm going to get all fire. Exactly what you want. I like that.
Here, it's mine. Breaking up my gear. It is here. Verfluchter Feigling!
한 번만 더 실패해볼까?
You seem to know exactly all the time. Just go away.
Now the peasants are good complaining.
You're a dead man.
이렇게 되는구나. 어그로 존나 끌리네 이거 실패하면.
Die, heathen. Ladies and gentlemen, I've gone mad. I've reduced all my prices. Oh, people.
파케 했으니까 이렇게 때려. 죽일 수 있구나. 끝나면 죽일 수 있구나. 끝나면. 죽여 그냥. 왜 안 죽여? 도청 하나만 하고 갈까? 그냥 가려고 했는데 뭔가 계속 하나씩 하려고 그러네. 씨발. 이거 다 왔네. 다 왔나? 여기인 것 같은데?
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort.
We were only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
Just the money, I beg of you. Please, sir. Have any money? A few coins. All I ask for is a few coins.
Hiding in the docks.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
There is ein toter Mann. Erneut hier Zeit. Bewegung! Die, Thief! Die, Thief!
He'll hunt someone.
You dare steal in my presence? Double cost you your life.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why is he doing that?
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
넷.
He should stop acting like a child.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search? I've learned all there is to know about my target. Share your knowledge with me, then. Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafik. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
What troubles you, my friend?
I simply need a moment's rest.
I understand. Best prepare yourself for the task ahead. I have a feeling it will not be easy. I don't know much about Sibrand, but I can only assume this task will not be easy. The city grows wary of us. Wary of you, my friend. If everything is ready, then you should make your way to the docks. The longer you wait, the harder it will be. Altair, this won't be an easy task, but it must be done nonetheless. You've made Al-Mualim proud, and you've won my trust. I'm confident you will succeed.
안 나가죠. 뭐지?
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafik. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Going to 암살, 암살.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Ne reste pas là. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
허허허.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Komm nur, Brother.
정신방지라도 뛰어다녀? 누가 보고 있는 거지? 저기 있다.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
나 쏘는 거야? 어디다 쏘는 거야? 미쳤구만, 쟤 이제. 갑자기 생겨, 이 정신병자. 씨. 있지? 여기 있구나. 근데 오른쪽으로 가면 병사들이 있을 것 같고. 병사 없나 저기? 이제 병사들 엄청 많잖아 저기. 이쪽으로 안 오나? 그치 오지.
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
처음부터 다시 해야 되는데. 와, 이거 떨어질 줄
When you are
몰랐네.
exposed, throwing soldiers from roof.
뭐야? 아, 원래 처음부터 다시 하는데? 죽인 걸로 되네? 펜 없어졌고. 펜 없어졌고, 죽인 걸로 됐어. 아, 나 이거 진짜 왜 이렇게 어렵냐 이거.
When you are out of knives,
아이씨,
refill your
어떻게
stock.
빠져나가야 돼? 근데 거의 오랜만인가? 유일한 건가? 암살했는데 들키지 않고 유유히 탈출하는 거. 어디로 가야 군인이 없지? 누가 어쌔시냐? 언제 들켰어?
I'll have your head. Stay on it. We still think you're a good Orderman. Get noise here. It is that common.
Ne restez pas là.
어씨, 막다른 길. 막다른 길. Stop the assassin.
Death to the assassin.
Assassin.
Get him! Get him!
근데 나루가 다쳤잖아.
I was certain he was nearby.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir. I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world. how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
역사적 사실과 애너머스 안의 사실이 다르다는 것을 의심을 품은 데스몬드. 하지만 애너머스 안에서 보는 게 진실이죠. 역사적 기록이나 책들은 누구나 쓸 수 있으니까요. 허구를 이제 기록한 것들도 있다.
Ready when you are.
거의 다 왔네요.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given fall. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison,
and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
대검의 데미지가 늘어났나 보네요. 그리고 엑스트라 나이프스 후척 단검이 더 생겼습니다. 그죠? 그렇다면은
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
새로운 뭐가 생기진 않았네.
You must be busy. I understand. It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
예루살렘.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
웨스트로 가면 되겠죠?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must...
다 떠나가네요.
I should kill you for that.
Please, don't do that again.
ما الذي يجعله What's got into him?
cezası ölümdür. Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
I need help! Please, anyone! Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Stop this, please! You're hurting me! İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Yaparız, tamam mı?
What is he doing?
Evvelki sefer elim... Gel buraya!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. You will not get away from me.
Leave this place. Who saw what happened here?
Who's responsible for this? You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
왜 안 올라가지지?
Leave now.
쉣.
Hey! Çık ortaya! Please, anyone! Gözünüzü kapatın, geri dönecek. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
أنت تقضي وقتك في تعليم البدع.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
아, 왜 안 되는지 모르겠네. 옆으로 가기가 왜 안 돼? 올라가서 원래 옆으로 가면 돼야 되는데? 옆으로 가기. 옆으로 뛰어서 죽기. 죽이겠네. 포기해야겠다, 여기.
Now why would he be in such a rush? What got him in such a hurry?
Has he lost his mind?
He's going to hurt himself.
Get him!
So we murder nearby. God almighty! I'm not rid of this.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Tamam mı? Kime bu hasman fayda etmez? I need help!
Come no further.
Anyone! Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun? Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
검살검 카운터로만 잡고 있습니다.
أيها الكافر نحن من لن تفلت مني تطلهم
우와 이거 와 왜 안 돼?
Use the action view to gather information.
I need help! Please,
لا
anyone!
يوجد مهرب أيها الرجل You must not trespass here.
Please! Oh, you're hurting me! Don't hurt me, please!
صنديق ملعون
Leave now!
لدينا قاتل بجوار إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يخرج You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
장례식에 참여한다.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه صنديق ملعون.
I need help. Please, anyone.
أنت تقضي وقتك في تعليم المزاح. Come. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin verme.
아, 됐다. 위한 곳이?
أنتم تتبعون إلها
아, 다시 올라가야 되는데 이거.
Kenara çekil.
Where is he going?
I need help. Please, anyone.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
뭐야. 나오자.
لا يوجد مهرب
إيه.
ثمن خطاياه هنا تعالوا بسرعة لا تدعوه يفعل الجري لا تهرب
Hırsızlar dar ağacına
Evet.
gitti. Infidel, die! You cannot transfer us! Get away with
Leave now, or I'll make you.
What's he fighting for?
Out of the way! I will end your life! I'll get you!
인포 어세시네이트 챌린지. 괜찮네 이거. 적군 위치를 알려준 것 같은데.
What happened here?
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
나이프 훔치기가 이렇게 힘들지?
Filthy heretics!
What a fool!
I see him! Chase him down!
إذا رأيته يمر بالجبال لن يبقى
가라 이제.
Away with you. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a spoke of, never acted upon. But today, to save their lives, walk the streets of Jerusalem, and not in occupation.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz? Kaybetmeyin onu! Die! It's the dead! Faster! Faster!
You must not trespass here.
Don't let him escape! Kaybetmeyin onu!
احفظوا علي! احفظوا علي!
Dayanmasına izin vermeyin! Kaybetmeyin onu!
집어 던져버렸네.
Come no further. And the reign of God you are.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Allah! No! أين المسؤول عنها؟
God almighty. How could this have happened?
Who saw what happened here? Over here!
Yes.
Kill him! Come back here! I know you're hiding from me! Coward! After him! You're mine! Cover! Turn back now!
인간들 왜 이렇게 많아? 실패다 이거.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
싸워 일단.
You'll never get away!
인포머가 없어졌다. 저기까지 와야 되는구만. 원래 인포머를 찾아서. 그러니까 인포머 미션 받기 전까지는 인포머가 안 보인다. 왜 이렇게 분주해?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg. Why would anyone
What would cause him to run like that?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What is that man thinking?
Excellent timing, I'll tell you.
Acting like a
I
child.
found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
맵 디테일을 얻었다.
Why is he running around? I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? What have I done? I beg of you. Oh, please.
Oghraban West.
Thanks God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
God almighty!
You should have kept your hands to yourself. Go! You'll regret across the land. I'll teach you to take a fight. You should stop it before someone gets hurt. It will do. What a fool. Outrageous.
Now why would you be in
God damn you! Leave me alone!
Is there something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. I think I've seen everything now. What's wrong with him?
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
여기가 이제 장례식 장소네요. 뭐하지? 아처 스트레스는 하기 싫고 이미 너무 많이 했기 때문에. 암살 장소 미리 와보기.
There is no reason for doing that.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
What got him in such a hurry?
Bu şehirde
Ay.
bir yer yok. Açılın, elime geçireceğim.
Don't kill me! Just a few coins, please!
Artık bir anlamı yok. Burada olmadığından eminim.
Age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. This way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Damn you! This is me! Someone stop! Punish your action!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
What's this?
아이씨.
Watch where you're going!
때려?
Trying to kill me!
정신병자들 다 덤빈다.
There is no reason for doing that.
mind. All I ask is for a few.
Death to the infidels! Who did this? Everywhere! What? Lady! You help us always! Strong! Strong like Saladin! Against our enemies! In whatever way you can! Why would he do that?
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ad-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
알타이어가 사과를 했네요. 자신의 잘못 때문에 동생과 팔을 잃은 것을.
Is everything all right, brother?
Yes, everything is fine.
Then be about your mission. Every moment Robert lives is a moment longer than he deserves. You've done well determining Robert's location. Now comes the hard part.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
Brother, you should hasten for the funeral before it's too late.
Before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always
Only time will
been
tell. This much is certain. The Holy Land is a better place because of you.
The Crusaders must be destroyed.
I wonder what Al-Mawlim has planned for you once Robert is dead. I suppose we'll have to deal with his remaining forces. I wonder if the Templar has any idea what we intend for him. It should be interesting to see how he reacts to your arrival. Brother, you should hasten for the funeral before it's too late.
There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
얘 다시 생겼네.
God,
exalted is he, finds favor with us.
죽여도 잘 생기려나? 죽여도.
Let go of me! I've
Where
done
is he
nothing
going?
wrong! I'm so hungry. Just a little money like that. Could you spare a few coins? I've done nothing wrong. Please, sir, have any money?
What's talking so bothered?
Please, someone do something.
He better not cause any trouble.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟ أيها الشخص هل تريد قول شيء؟
What's talking so bothered?
Have any money? My family's dying. Could you spare a few coins? I'm so hungry. Just a little money I... A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
근처에다 자경단 만들어두면 좋을 것 같은데? 만들어두면? 카운터 안 돼.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Where is the have your head? Pay for your sins. You can't escape.
자경단 있는 쪽으로 가야겠다. 왜 이래? 자경단 도와줘.
He said kill someone. Another wishes to die?
오, 자경단. 여기도 하나?
What's got into him?
Now why would he be in such a rush?
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go!
You cannot stay
Another minute and they would have made off with me. Oh no, what's happening?
Away with you. Have you gone mad? Never seen someone do that before.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Go away. You're gonna
Geri dönecek.
뭐야 이건?
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kaçman fayda etmez.
들어가지도 못하게 났어.
Gel buraya.
구경도 어딨지 자기인가? 대경단! 좋았어. 나이스 대경단.
If you value your life, we won't do that for you.
Don't kill me! Somebody, please help me!
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
공병부터 죽여야 돼 아까처럼. 오씨. 공병 없지 이게. 이게 없으면 이렇게 안 죽어. 잘 피해. 그런데? 그런데? 쫄개들 다 죽이고 죽여야 되나, 목표물을? 이렇게 세. 이거 아, 나 다 죽여놨는데 진짜.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
병을 아, 나 저 공격부터 어떻게 해야 되는데? 내려가. 됐어.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
살려주죠. 못 죽이나? 얘가 나중에 또 나옵니다. 이 여자친구. 와, 소리 is this 한데. 저봐, 지금 이길 수 있나 보게.
You will not get away from me!
와. 못 죽이는 것 같은데? 좋아. 이쪽으로 온다 분명히. 그게 안 되네. 못 죽이는 것 같은데 여기. 못 죽여. 언제 여기까지 왔어? 씨. 옛날 주위 빙빙 도는 거 아니었어? 여기 놓쳤다. 좀 가보자. 원래 이렇게 갔다는 루트. 이렇게. 암살이 끝났네요. 집에 가봅시다. 집에 가보자. 이쪽으로 나가볼까? 아이씨, 들켰어? 나루 클로스드.
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
지금 이슬람하고 템플러가 그거 하려고 하는 거 같죠? 동맹?